So if you are sound physically and you are because now you are taking care of somebody who is not 100%, right?
Yeah.
So, but you have to be more than 100% to take care of other people.
My thought process here goes. So I'm a big. I'm a person who goes and write everything. So list. I'm a list person. I don't know if that's a word, right? I make list of my chores. I make list of my thoughts, right? So maybe having that pro and cons of caring a parent versus caring, family who needs your attention. So making that priority list.
Yeah.
Okay, so right in the morning, if I'm doing things for my kid to go to school and be successful and have a fruitful day at school, that's the priority.
Yeah. Today we're going to talk about a very sensitive topic, which is aging parents and the role of a caregiver. Being a caregiver of aging parent or parents is not easy. It's rewarding because you're taking care of aging parent or parents. It's rewarding because you're helping your parents, taking care of their needs, physical, emotional, mental, but you are an individual yourself also, right?
Yeah.
So me and Babs are going to have a discussion about how does a caregiver keep a balance in their own lives while doing a good job taking care of aging parents. Now again, we're not bringing solutions here. We're just having a discussion, and we would love to hear from you also. The points that we missed, we may not have the whole answer to that. And it's a very complicated, it's not a very simple question, right? How do you balance your life?
True.
What do you think? Yeah.
I think when you are taking care of your parent, right, roles have reversed, isn't it? And then it comes with its own emotional, emotional, I don't want to say burden, but it's emotional side to it,
Yeah.
isn't it? Because they are growing old by every hour, right? And you realize you have limited time and you want to maximize that time.
Yeah.
Especially if, if you just have one parent left.
Yeah.
But then, having said so, what I feel is if you are the caregiver, you need to be also mentally sound, emotionally sound to take care of someone,
Yeah.
right? Because that person is already ailing. They're struggling for their physical health and many things. Many things deteriorate when you age. Eyesight ले लो या फिर
Even
Physical strength ले लो, decision making ले लो.
Sometimes like I feel I have to tell my mom, like, don't please hold the cane all the time because you might fall down. Now she forgets. It's not her fault that
वही
she's
तो.
not doing it, but it's just like she forgets.
But
So
see,
to keep
in this
reminding her.
case में you have to you have to keep steady and you have to be persistent. But then this comes with an emotional side in you too. कि मैंने एक बार बोला है, मम्मा बार बार बोल रही हूँ मैं, right?
Yeah.
But then वही मुझे लगता है कि we have to take care of ourselves too in this,
Yeah.
right? And how should we do it? That's the big question.
Yeah.
Right. Again, so going back, I was thinking, like when we were talking about this earlier, I was thinking about it. How should I take care of myself when I'm taking care of my mom too? It's simple. At times you have those aha moment, right? That's what happened right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I should maintain my routine still, right? I should maybe take those breaks too. I should go out for those walks which I talked about, or I should still pursue my painting
Interest,
hobby
yeah.
or interest, because once you lose your identity, even in taking care of, say, your parent, or when you were taking care of your kids, or when you were in a relationship with your partner, right? If
Any
you
caring
lose,
relationship.
exactly, any caring relationship, if you lose your identity, you won't be able to take care of them. right? You won't give your 100%. So you still have to be you. You have to be your own person. You should have your own identity so that now you are a strong person others can lean on, right? They can look up to you when they want help because you are that pillar,
Yeah.
right? So that's what came to my mind just now.
So if you are sound physically and you are because now you are taking care of somebody who is not 100%, right?
Yeah.
So but you have to be more than 100% to
Yeah.
take care of other people. And there's one more thing, Babs, and I know we talked about it before also. Like there are other people in the family too who need you, right?
Exactly, yes.
So when so when you are getting busy with an aging parent, now you have your spouse or your kids or other members of the family who need your attention also, right? So that's also becomes a challenge sometimes, right?
My thought process here goes. So I'm a big. I'm a person who goes and write everything. So list. I'm a list person. I don't know if that's a word, right? I make list of my chores. I make list of my thoughts, right? So maybe having that pro and cons of caring a parent versus caring,
Yeah.
family who needs your attention. So making that priority list.
Yeah.
Okay, so right in the morning, if I'm doing things for my kid to go to school and be successful and have a fruitful day at school, that's the priority.
Yeah.
Right? Mom being home, maybe I can tend to her needs as and when required. So,
Yeah.
so writing it down and making those priority and planning it out, making a schedule will really keep you sane,
Yeah.
will really keep you organized, and you'll be able to help everyone as per their requirements, and meanwhile fit in time in your day where you are
It's
doing
your time.
yeah, self-care time. Maybe take a break for nails or spa.
Yeah.
Keep yourself happy too.
When you talked about schedule, you are, let's say, just an example, let's say you want to, go out with your kid, right? Now you have to make sure your calendars are matching because because you make sure that the kid also is free that time or your spouse per se, No. So if let's say you say, okay, we are going to go have coffee around 11 a.m. because I'm free from my things at home with the parent. Now that's by that time I have a meeting, so the calendar has to match up. So make sure use some technology
Exactly.
or some maybe a paper calendar, whatever works for you, right?
I was coming to
feel
it,
like that.
this reminded me too. So say if I want to go out with my daughter for say lunch, but I have mom at home, right? There's no harm to ask for help from your friends maybe, or hire a help at home too.
That's another way. Yeah.
Because what I've seen is some of my friends, they really feel bad if they ask for help to take care of their parent,
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Even if you want to go out for self-care routine, you want to go to a salon, you can ask for you can hire somebody for an hour or so.
For making sure the supervision is there for the safety of the parent.
Exactly.
Right?
So you're doing both the things. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're making sure that your parent is safe and their needs are cared for.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not irresponsible.
Yeah. And I think, again, coming back to the other topic also, we always judge too much ourselves. Like we need to be perfect. We cannot be perfect, right? We are also human beings. We also will sometimes get frustrated, right? So, but again, try not to go there. But that's why self-care is also important, because you keep that balance. But then sometimes I feel like if there is the way you said it, sometimes the family, there's a member who says, oh, you are not taking, like you said, right? Like, oh, I'm taking care of my parent, now there's a kid or a spouse. So then you have to make sure you are organizing things well, so nobody feels that way, right? Because I feel like as mothers or women, we actually have to cater to a lot of things, right? Right? So yeah, again, as we are talking about, there's no perfect solution here. This is just a conversation we are having. And please feel free to give us ideas.
Yep.
We are, you know,
What worked for you?
what works for you,
We
because there
always
could
look
be
forward to any suggestions.
any suggestion.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe follow those suggestions in our life too.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's not an easy task, right? So, and there are many solutions, and not every solution works for everybody, also, right? So, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Fab. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
Sanjana.
for
This
being
was
here
nice.
today, and
Yeah.
and giving me all the inputs and having a great discussion. It's always nice to see
It's
you.
always a pleasure, Sanjana.
Same.
Thank you.
If you wanna talk about anything at all, then you know who to call. Just tell Sanjana. Tell Sanjana. Tell Sanjana. Tell Sanjana. Just tell Sanjana.